So I've just finished a business meeting with one of my dog trainer mentees. Now, I'm also a dog training coach for other professionals as well as a dog behaviour specialist. And one of the things that came up is something that comes up time and time again. And this is something called imposter syndrome. Now, this is where the person, the individual, so in this case, the dog trainer, doesn't feel worthy. They don't feel like they are doing a good enough job. They don't feel like they are qualified enough to be doing what they are doing, even though they are. And they don't feel like they are doing a good job for their clients or for the dogs. And they always feel like they're kind of chasing this need to be better. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with improving yourself. And of course, qualifications and insurance are incredibly important things within our line of work. But this kind of imposter syndrome, it doesn't come from anything you can gain. There's no qualification you can get that's going to make you feel better. There's no one thing that you could get that will make you go, oh, right, I feel like I can do this now. Because it comes from within. It's an inner confidence that you have in your own ability and in your ability to help people and to help dogs and to get the results that they're looking for. So, of course, you have to be able to stay within your boundaries of what you can actually do and what you are insured and qualified to do. But quite often, even people who are very, very heavily qualified have got all of the academic qualifications that they need, and they're constantly studying, always doing courses and are trying to learn new things. They still suffer with severe imposter syndrome. And I know a lot of this actually comes from within the force-free community. So I'm not going to get into the whole should it be balanced dog training? Should it be positive reinforcement? Should it be force-free? That's not what this video is about. But there is a lot of hate in the force-free community for other dog trainers who don't do it in our way. So in the way that certain individuals in our community see as the right way, anyone who does anything outside of that is considered wrong, and they are not qualified and they are not good enough and they don't have the experience for this. And they're quite heavily called out for it online. And social media is a bit of a bug anyway, because it can really get you down if you don't feel confident anyway. And if you're watching lots of things and you're absorbing lots of information of what people are saying, most of these people would never ever say these kind of things to someone's face. And I know it's very much tit for tat in our industry where balanced dog trainers may get a force-free professionals, and force-free professionals will get a balanced dog trainers. And ultimately, it doesn't really help. So if you are someone within the force-free community and you know that you openly post regularly about other professionals maybe not doing it the right way, or not being good enough, or not being qualified, or not doing it in the way that you see fit, just know that you are also harming the mental health of those in the force-free community. And a lot of people, including many dog training mentees that I've had, are actually frightened to post things on social media in case they get called out by somebody, even within their own group and their own community of people who have the same beliefs as them. So that's a really big struggle in our industry, because we're not able to share information openly to dog owners where it could really, really benefit them, because we're just too frightened to put it out there. Now, when I say we, I don't mean myself. I've been there in the past. Absolutely. I had strong imposter syndrome. Thankfully now, past that, I don't care anymore. And it's not through any one qualification or anything. Like I say, it comes from within. It's an inner confidence that you have to have. So if you are one of these people, you do have these concerns that you're going to be overlooked and that people are going to maybe dig you out for not being good enough, or that not doing it their way, don't care. Don't worry about it. Push on past it. Put your stuff out there and do the very best job that you can. Get more advice, get more experience. Definitely always learn new things and be open to learning new things. But don't feel that you're not good enough. And certainly don't feel that you need to be better than something, better than who you are in order to do your job. You do your job well. And you just need to keep pushing on, get that inner confidence, and certainly put out as much information as you can, because you could be helping another dog owner somewhere who really, really needs the information that's in here that nobody else has. So get sharing and fuck everyone else. Okay?